It's Wednesday, July 31st, 2013. I'm Alex Jones. Get ready for another edition of InfoWars Nightly News. Straight ahead.
Tonight, TSA corruption soaring. Now Social Security is hiring COINTELOPS. Then, warrantless data collection now legal. And Alex sits down with the director from American Drone, the second place winner from the Paul Revere contest. All that and more on the InfoWars Nightly News.
First off tonight, we see the arrogance of a corrupt government and the awesomer power of the TSA. A new government accountability office report shows that just in the last few years, TSA misconduct, thieving, molesting, raping, stealing, you name it, is up a whopping 26%. And remember, that's the government when they actually get caught, so it's probably much, much worse than that. But don't worry, though. They don't need to be held accountable. Only you do. And to do that, we have to violate your Fourth Amendment. That's right. The Social Security Administration is now hiring for counterintelligence operations to join the Department of Defense and other government agencies in spying on, surveilling, and running basically counterinsurgent operations against the American people. Absolutely outrageous. And that ties into the Fourth Amendment violation I was just talking about. Here's the New York Times. They're very, very proud of what they're doing. Warrantless cell phone tracking is upheld. There's a lot of places that we can say American freedom died, but you can really mark this up with the NSA going public with their illegal spying on the Associated Press, on Congress, on Tea Party groups, the IRS harassment. But we've really crossed the Rubicon into an officially authoritarian government. And to have them say, yeah, we can track all your cell phones, your cell phone records, where you go, what you do, without warrants, that is just outrageous. But they've got face scanning cameras, license plate reading cameras. The truth is this is part of their control grid. So these corrupt courts have to certify this. But we've had courts say that black people weren't humans in this country as well. And, well, a lot of abolitionists and other people disagreed with that, so you know the truth today. Black folks are as human as anybody else. We're all in the human family. And we either stand together against this tyranny or we will all be hopelessly enslaved. But I just have trouble, even though I knew all this was coming, seeing it now unfold. It's just surreal. It's surreal, and we've got to continue to speak out against this. This is the coming out of tyranny. Here's another Guardian article. Glenn Greenwald had promised to bring more, and it's called the X Key Score. NSA tool collects nearly everything a user does on the internet. Your codes, where you go, what you do, your emails you thought were private, everything. Now, if you had this info on government, it'd be called espionage, and you'd go to jail for decades like Bradley Manning. But when the government illegally spies on you, well, it's security. The security of the criminals that run our society to a great extent.
Now you can watch the InfoWars Nightly News streaming live as it happens for free.
Check it out at Infowars.com/show.